Hi, good afternoon. How's everyone? All good? A lot of, 10 sessions and everything. Let's get into some exciting sessions. So I'm Nirav. Hello. I'm Nirav working with MHMarkets as a regional manager. If you guys are wondering who is this guy standing in front of you, I started my journey 15 years back in UAE, and very soon I dived into the field of Forex markets. Now, like most of you, even I thought to get into this industry is purely about money making. But believe me, guys, it's not only about money making, charts and pivot points and support strategies and everything. I feel it's purely about emotions. Forex trading is nothing but a roller coaster about your emotions, about your psychology. Whenever you guys are trading, whether you are an investor, you are trading for someone, or you are trading for yourself, it's not only risk management or your knowledge goes into it. What goes into it is your emotions. Your subconscious mind always goes into it. So I'll be going through this session for the emotions and psychology of the trading journey. So this is my first emotion which I would like to discuss is fear. We all have gone through these emotions several number of times in our life. Not only about finance market, not only about trading. It's like, you are afraid about something. You have done something wrong in your school and you are afraid that what will happen when you reach home and your mom or dad will get angry on you. We all have gone through that fear. We have gone to number of fears. Your dad has given you Rolex watch and your fear that maybe you will lose it. You haven't even lost it till now, but you are still afraid that what if you lose this? This is the fear also. So guys, how to overcome the fear? There are two kinds of fear in our trading journey. The first fear is, what if I lose money? Whether it's for myself or whether it's for the client or whether it's for the investor. The second fear comes after losing the money. How will you recover this money? Now, we all have gone through this journey. We all have made losses. Most of the people sitting here, I know you will always be talking about making losses and everything. So we have this fear that, oh, I have lost my money. How will I recover it? Or if I lose my money, you don't trust, I completely understand, but how to overcome this fear, that is very important. Don't just dive into the Forex market. It's a market which is all about risk. It's a market which is all about permutations and combinations in the trading journey. So if you want to overcome your fear, always go through the proper risk management. I always tell to my whole team, to my friends and to my colleagues, never ever marry your trade. Never marry your trade. The moment you're emotionally attached to the particular trade, it's done. You're gonna lose. You'll always lose money. My next emotion, which I would like to discuss, is greed. We all have been greedy. We all want to make money. We all think that the moment I'll invest any X amount, it will be 10 times, it might be 20 times in a day, in 2 days, or maybe in a month. That's greed. If you have seen, 90% or 99% of the people, the time when you lose money is your last trade, not the first trade. The day when you're actually winning and you keep winning on that particular day and you see your last trade, you will lose everything. That's greed, because you always feel that today is my good day, I'll keep winning, winning, winning. It never happens. It never ever happens. And when it's greed, guys, consider market not as your friend. Market, Forex market, CFD market is not your friend, it's your wife. It's difficult to understand. You can never understand your wife the same way you can never understand the market. You will not even know what time the market will be completely against you. The next emotion I would like to discuss is confirmation bias. Anyone who can tell me what is confirmation bias? Confirmation bias is basically you are looking only for positive news. Imagine you have taken a particular stock or a particular lot of a particular pair or a particular metal, whether it's gold or it's anything. It can be anything. It is not going again, it is not going in your favor, it is going against you. But what you do? You go on Google, and what you start doing it, you always search for the positive news. You don't search for the negative news. Whereas the whole market is saying that it is going into the negative. But you are still positive that no, you are confirmation, you are biased towards your trade. Again, you are getting emotional towards your trade. You are so attached towards your trade that you are making sure that no, somewhere you find that positive news about a particular stock, about a particular trade, that which will help you to gain money. It never happens. Do the proper study, do the proper risk management, and then understand that this confirmation bias should never happen. If you're making losses, just close it at that time. Don't wait for the positive news or something. It's not going to happen. My next emotion will be regret. We all have regretted in our life, always. It can be for anything, whether you lost a good job opportunity, whether you said no or you said yes to a particular deal, and you still regret that particular day, that why I did that, why I didn't do this. In our market, in our field, there is nothing like regret. It's always a learning. What happens if you lost an opportunity to make money? You have invested in a particular stock, it has gone down. The moment you sell that stock has skyrocketed. You are regretting why I did this. But guys, this will help you to learn. Have patience. Patience is the key in this market. If you have patience, you will always get the second opportunity, third opportunity, fourth opportunity. There is no time for regret here. You have to be very patient and have proper knowledge about what you are going to do in this. My next emotion will be overconfidence. I am the one who have been overconfident. We all have been confident some or the other time. And being into this industry so many years, almost a decade, we always think that we know everything about this. I have seen traders, I have seen investors, they always think that they will always make money. They always think that they understand the market very well. It's a wife. You cannot understand. I keep repeating the same thing again and again. When you think you know everything, it's not gonna. You're not a Superman. You can see here. If you think that you know everything, it's not true. At this time also, I keep learning from my bosses, from my colleagues, from my friends, and even my juniors. They also teach me sometimes a thing which I'm not aware, because this market gives you new information every day. Every day something new keeps coming up, whether it's a software, whether it's an algo, whether it's a new feature into the platform, things keep coming on. So guys, don't be overconfident. Be happy. Whatever you are making, just be happy, and don't be into that greed which I discussed before also, because greed, overconfidence will always make losses for you. My next emotion will be FOMO. You guys know what is FOMO? FOMO is fear of missing out. I would like to share one example. This is my personal example, which I keep telling to everyone. During COVID times, I had a friend who is quite younger than me, got a nice car, which was my dream. And when I asked him, how did you get the nice car? One of the best looking car, a million dirham car. And he's like, bro, I invested in digital currency. I was like, okay, I'm missing out on this. Why don't I enter into digital currency? Maybe I'll also make this. I have very little knowledge about the digital currency. But I decided, oh, I'm missing out on this opportunity. Half of the world is going over, let's invest in digital currency, let's invest in particular coin or particular anything, any digital currency. I don't want to name the currency, guys. Okay. So I tried investing money. And what happened? The bubble busted and I lost everything. I made this mistake. Why? Because I was missing out something on this. I was always thinking, maybe my friends are making, maybe I'll also make. Maybe my colleagues are making, maybe I'll also become a millionaire in one day or in 1 month. No one becomes a millionaire in 1 month or one day. It's a process. You have to go to that process. How you can go through that process is by learning. In this industry, we always say learn. Keep on learning, keep on learning. Every day gives you some new learnings. Next is anger and frustration. I have seen people throwing their laptops, throwing their phones when their accounts get liquidated. I have seen it personally. I have seen it everywhere. No matter where you go and you talk to people, whether they are coming to your office, whether you are going to meet them, they are so angry, they are so frustrated that they are like, I don't like this. I have lost so much money. And there is a lot of anger in them. There is a lot of frustration in them. What you do whenever we get angry or whenever we get frustrated, whether it's in the trading or whether it's in your personal life, you can be angry and frustrated with your family members, with your friends. What is the best thing to do when you're angry or frustrated? The best thing to do is be calm. Always be calm and have patience, because anger and frustration will have a negative energy within yourself, and it will have a negative energy on everything what you're doing. If you're angry and frustrated in your personal life, it affects your business life, it affects your professional life. Same way, when you're angry and frustrated in your business, in your professional life, it will affect your personal life also. Keep professional, personal separate. There is no point of getting angry, no point of getting frustrated. This is how the market works. No one runs the market. The whole people, everybody, the whole world runs the market. It's not dependent on a particular person. You can't predict the market. People who are saying they can predict the market, they're lying. It's not possible. No one can predict the market. No one can say what's going to happen tomorrow. No one can say what's going to happen next month. What happens after anger and frustration? Once you are angry, once your account is liquidated, what do you want to do? Normally, is revenge. You always want to take a revenge on the market. My account got liquidated in the market. I want to recover the money from the market. Why? Is it necessary to recover the money from here only? It's not necessary. You can make money somewhere else also. You can make money where you're good at. Why you want to take a revenge on the market? Market has not done anything wrong to you. It's you who decided to dive into the market without having proper knowledge. It's you who decided to dive in. It's you who decided to take maximum number of lots because your greed comes into the picture, because your overconfidence comes into the picture. You are the one who decided that you want to make millions in a day or in a month. Market has not done anything wrong with you. So guys, you cannot take revenge on the market. It's like GPS has taken you to a wrong route and you started fighting with GPS. Why you are doing this? Can you fight with GPS? You cannot fight. Forget about that. You cannot fight with your wife. How will you fight with the market? So guys, this is where I end. This is what I feel, that these are the emotions which always goes through our trading journey whenever we are trading. We are MHMarkets, one of the leading CFD brokers in UAE and globally. We have global presence in multiple countries. You can visit us on booth number 143. We have a team of expert professionals. You can come and we are ready to sort out all your queries. We have some exciting gifts, exciting offers for Forex Expo. Please do visit us on booth number 143. Thank you. You guys have any questions? Anyone?
Guys, we still have a few minutes as well on the clock. If you guys want to ask anything, just raise your hand. We'll come to you with a microphone. Anything about what was spoken about earlier? If you have any queries? No? Everyone okay? Oh, we got some in the back over there. We'll come to you with a microphone. Give us a second.
Please.
Hi, my name is Malik, and
Hi, Navid. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you so much. I
Tell
just
me.
have one question. Like, what's the best advice you can give a new trader that how he can come on FOMO or greed, or what's the best advice you can give it to any new trader?
I always say, in case if you have $1,000 with you for investment, okay, don't invest 1,000, invest 10% of that. This is $100. If you're ready to lose 1,000, don't lose 1,000. Don't invest 1,000. Even if you're investing 1,000, be ready to lose only 10%. Don't go for maximum number of lots. You can go with micro mini lots. You can go with mini lots. Understand the market. Understand the way you are trading. Don't see what people are doing, because if someone has a good backup, if someone has a good capital, they can take major number of lots. Even if you're making less profit, even if it is by investing $100, even if you're getting $2, $3 profit also, if you see percentage wise, it is actually very good. Don't go as per the amount. Even if you're making $3 or $30 or $3,000, always calculate the profits on the basis of the percentage, not on the basis of the amount. If you have invested $100 and if you make in a day $5, that is 5% in a day. No market gives you 5% in a day. So I would always suggest have a proper learning. Go with mini lots or micro mini lots. Eventually, once you feel, not overconfidence again, once you feel that you're confident, increase it slowly and gradually. You are with 0.01, go with 0.2, 0.3. But if the amount is less, never go more than 0.5 or 1 lot. This is what my advice I give it to everyone.
Thank you so much. And one more question, like
Please.
what you suggest about the stop loss? Do we use the stop loss or we should go for the hedging the account?
No, you should always use the stop loss. Always use the stop loss. And your stop loss should be always at 10% of your capital. This is my advice. This is my personal advice. People might give another advice also. But my personal advice is be ready to lose 10% of the money you have invested. So your SL, your stop loss should be always at 10%. No matter what, you will be always be happy. You will always be happy that you are losing only 10%. If you have invested 5,000, you are losing only $500. You still have 4,500 to recover that $500. But if you don't have stop loss, you might lose 4,500, and with $500 you cannot recover that 4,500.
But I have one more question. I'm sorry I'm taking your time.
Go ahead.
And I hear sometimes like the brokers, they are selling the stop loss to the big fishes as well. So what your remarks on that one? Like if I have a stop loss on that certain position and like the news come on the market makers, they will just blow my stop loss and the market go further on my own direction.
I don't want to comment on any brokers or anything, but what I would say, you should always join someone who is a trusted broker, who are regulated brokers, which is very important. And to answer your question, yes, there might be possibility. Some people might be doing this, which I am not aware about, which I have not seen personally any brokers doing this. If they are doing it, I would not like to comment on these brokers or anything.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Anyone else?
I think we had a question near the gentleman as well that just asked. If you could just share the microphone. Somebody had their hands up in the back. No? Over here? There we go.
Can I have your name?
Maksud.
Hi Maksud, how are you?
Yeah, fine. I
Go ahead.
just want to know, for a beginning trader, is that easy go with the funded account or live account? Nowadays, you are seeing that there are so many funded accounts which the beginners are going into it and seeking the learning of the Forex in another way. They are looking to more opportunities that using the more lot and becoming more losses there.
This is very good question. I keep getting this question always. If I give you $100,000 now to trade, what you will do? Normally, what everyone will do, if you get funded account for free, you're gonna go with maximum lots. You will make profits also. Then what happens? When you go to the live account, you will again do the same thing, because you feel that what you have done in the funded account with the free money, you will do the same in the live account.
Yeah.
No. Emotions are completely separate when it's your own hard-earned money. Emotions are separate when it's free money. If you want to start with live account, but start with smaller amount. Start with very small amount which you think that you're ready to lose. Don't think that you are gonna make money in this. Be ready, try by yourself, always try by yourself. Start with very small amount, but it has to be live account. Just for learning purpose, just to understand how market works, demo account, it's perfect. Funded account, it's perfect. But if you want to see your real emotions, if you want to see how your money is reacting, The best is live account.
So you are saying that for a beginner, it is completely not a good to go with funded, right?
I'm not saying you should not go with funded. I would say you should try with funded, okay? But don't be dependent on the same strategy because emotions are separate in funded and the live account.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Anyone else?
Thank you so much. We have time for just one more question. Otherwise, feel free to catch Mr. Nirav outside. We have one here in the
Please.
front. No worry, I'll hand him my mic. It's fine.
Thank you. My name is Muhammad.
Hi, Mohammed.
Hello. Actually, I want to know how long it will be take for a new trader to learn properly or become a profitable trader. About like how many years or months
Okay.
minimum?
See, I will say something about this. A new trader, and if you want to learn, and your question is right that how many months, how many days, how many years it might take to be a pro trader. There is no time limit. There is no time limit. It is important to have the proper training. Even that guy asked funded or something. Have a trainer. There are a lot of companies, especially we offer free training courses. You can always come to our office. We offer you free training. We don't ask you to pay anything. We don't ask you to open accounts with us, nothing. Just come to our office. It's a training. It's a 6 hours process. You can come 3 times, 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours. You can come 1 time. We'll give you a proper training. Then you decide what you want to do. Whether you want to come with us, you want to go with someone else, it's absolutely fine. See, investment is a big umbrella. Okay? In investment, it's not only about Forex, it's not only about digital currency. It's also about real estate. There are a lot of investment options. We don't tell you that you invest only in this market. We tell you how does investment works. And again, I keep saying again and again, it's all about psychology. There is no time limit to learn. I have seen people who have learned in a month. I have seen people who are still not able to learn in 20 years also.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Anyone else?
Thank you for that question. I think we have one
Yeah,
question
please.
over there on the side. We'll have that as a final question. Anybody else who have any queries or if you want to strike up a conversation, you may just find Mr. Nirav outside.
Hello, sir.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, thanks. And you?
Good, very good.
Thank you for every explanation. So, speaking about fear. So, everyone speak about fear of losing. What about fear of winning? Because, yeah,
That's greed.
Yeah, there is mixture between fear.
I agree.
Sometimes I win some positions, but I return back to the market because I am afraid of winning. I don't want to be rich in my mind.
Yeah.
It's very, very good how to explain to new traders, new young people who want to invest in the life. Even and always, in the aspect, everyone want to do something. He always thinking about losing. But why? Maybe he has fear of winning. He cannot deal about richness. If I will be rich, my life, my baby will change, and I cannot deal with these changes. Maybe it's a mixture between fear of losing and winning. Sometimes it's fearness of winning. It's the most important thing. We have to think rich.
I completely agree.
Thank you.
And I have learned something again today also.
Thank you so much.